Baseball for you on a Tuesday night from Tropicana Field. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Settling in now, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a liner. Foul. Archer's ready. He'll try to put him away here on 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Xander Bogaerts will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin playing. Hit to third. Longoria's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. David Ortiz gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
David Ortiz.
Three and one now. And the count will be full. Hit sharply on the ground. Longoria's there. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Kevin Kiermaier will get his first shot at it here. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
When you're hitting under 200 on the season, you've got to come up with a good performance every once in a while, and yesterday was one of those.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Right side hit hard. There is Pedroia, and a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out.
Designated hitter
Brandon Guyer will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Ranging back is Bradley. Gone! A solo shot here to left as the Rays move out on top 1-0. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Steve Pearce gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit out towards second. Pedroia has it. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Hanley Ramirez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Archer gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. In there, and it's even now. 2-2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Set to deal on 2-2. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Third baseman number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Dustin Pedroia takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Runner at first here, one man out. Runner goes for second. Hit in the air to right field. Dickerson's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
2-1, here it is. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Rusney Castillo.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Evan Longoria will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Logan Forsythe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Turned on down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. On the ground to third. There's Sandoval. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Brad Miller gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Miller.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Blake Swihart steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Archer steps into his windup. Here's the 1-1. To third, taken in by Longoria. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now in the box, Xander Bogaerts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Steven Souza will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season.
Well, he's been hitting really well over his last 10 games or so, and he's someone to watch out for in this one.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Kurt Casale will get his first cuts here.
Kurt Casale.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting,
Kevin Kiermaier stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Waiting for it now is Pedroia, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, David Ortiz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Dickerson going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo home run for David Ortiz. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And with it, the Red Sox have tied it at 1. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Hit hard to short. Miller's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
the batter number 48.
Pablo Sandoval digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Archer looks in. Here it comes on 3-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Full count. Here it comes. Down the third, and this will kick off the third base bag. Longoria barehands it. Got him.
No way. That was awesome.
15, second baseman
Dustin Pedroia is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at bat. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit to short. Gloved by Miller. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Brandon Guyer is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And that misses 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bounce towards the second baseman. Pedroia scoops it up. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out.
The right fielder,
Corey Dickerson stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
That's a ball.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's ball.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Looking to avoid his first walk. And that misses for ball 4. Steve Pearce stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. One and 2, here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman Evan Longoria. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Betts. And that ends the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2. Fouled back. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Rusney Castillo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Catcher, Blake Swihart.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to...
See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Red Sox move in front. It's 2-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. On his way to pitch number 75. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Logan Forsythe comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Got him. Brad Miller is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Launched to right field and deep. Castillo going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. So striding in, Steven Souza, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Betts is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Kurt Casale comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Xander Bogaerts will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a rather easy first out. David Ortiz steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And Pierce will take this over to first for the out. Hanley Ramirez will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Archer comes set. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston 3rd baseman. shot to third. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Kevin Kiermaier will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous two trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
On the move is Betts. And that's the first out of the inning. Brandon Guyer strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Alex Colomé is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Alex Colomé.
Dustin Pedroia will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And Pedroia behind it a bit as he grounds this one to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left fielder, number 25.
Jackie Bradley Jr. ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Hit to first. Pierce is there. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
Rusney Castillo digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a pretty decent at-bat. As I remember, he saw a lot of pitches and really made the guy on the mound earn that strikeout.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Steve Pierce will start things out here for the Rays, to be followed on deck by Evan Longoria.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Lifted in the air out to right. Castillo is under it. He's got it 1 away. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Up next for Tampa Bay,
Logan Forsythe will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Blake Swihart, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This is in the air to right. After it is Dickerson, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down.
Center fielder
Mookie Betts will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
Oh, he thought he had him there. I did too.
Longoria comes up with it. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now.
the shortstop
Xander Bogaerts stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. David Ortiz gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. High in the air and deep to left center field. Kiermaier looks up. Gone!
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 31.
David Ortiz, a 2-run home run. His second of the game, and with it, the Red Sox have taken a 4-1 lead. Xavier Cedeno will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Hanley Ramirez will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
When you're 0 for 3 in a game already, I think you're really happy to see a new pitcher in this ball game. Maybe something will change for him.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. All even now, 2-2. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. There goes Hanley for second, and a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Koji Uehara will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Koji Uehara.
Leading off the inning, Brad Miller, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Tap fouled at home plate. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Betts, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Steven Souza will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Uehara's ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Here's his swing, and just foul, says the umpire, and he was right on that one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. James Loney will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Junichi Tazawa will be summoned into the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases are loaded with nobody out. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in against the new pitcher, and he couldn't ask for a better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded and nobody out. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes a called 3rd strike, and that's a big one as the bases stay loaded here with 1 out in the inning now.
Randy Dyer.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Pedroia on to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Dustin Pedroia, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Grounder down the line at 3rd. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The left fielder, number 25.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Rusney Castillo strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Castillo.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around 3rd and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. Make it 5-1. Blake Swihart is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. One and one. Here it is. High and deep to straightaway right. Dickerson ranging back. Gone!
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 35.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Matt Andriese will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Mookie Betts will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Well, he hasn't swung the bat all that well against the other guy, so hopefully this new pitcher will give him a chance to swing it a little better. 2 strikeouts already.
The 1-2 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Skied into straightaway right. Dickerson moves over. And that retires the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Corey Dickerson, And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Steve Pearce will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Evan Longoria ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
To 2-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. In there, a base hit. Logan Forsythe stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
13, shortstop, Brad Miller.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. The big bat for the Red Sox tonight, well, it belonged to this man, David Ortiz. It may not be a rookie card, but it's valuable enough to be our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox: 7 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rays, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Again, we remind you for your next trip to Tropicana Field that all vehicles with 4 or more passengers receive free parking all season long. Also, a reminder that extra PSTA buses for routes 18, 32, and 74 can be picked up outside the stadium.